see any people on this diorama, it is because I could not find any. So, it's about a boy and a girl, aka brother and sister, named Jack and Annie. They find this treehouse in the forest, and then they find out basically it's magic. Then they see this book. They say, Jack sees a book, and he says, "Wow, I wish I could see this dinosaur. I could never find out the real name to it, for real." And then like everything started blowing and moving and such. And they looked out the window. It wasn't the same. They found out they were back in dinosaur times. And actually, later in the book, while Jack was walking, he found a medallion with an M on it. And then, actually, another later, even more later in the book, I don't think that makes sense. He had to get back to the treehouse because T-Rex was actually trying to eat him, find him. I think he knew that they were there and didn't really like him. So somehow a pterodactyl came down and I did not get him down. And Jack got on it and flew back to the treehouse. And yeah, and then they found that before they got sent back to dinosaur times. They also found a book with Frog Creek, the place they live in Pennsylvania, that had like the forest that they were in. Then once they got back to the treehouse, they quickly found the book with that forest from the Frog Creek forest in it. Come on! Yeah. So then they safely made it back to Frog Creek, and I forget the other thing I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, and P.S. I also made this other little joke that I don't think you'll find very funny, but still. So it's like the pterodactyl. It's like, I'm gonna fly to the sky. Woo-hoo!